Got a fight that's gonna catch a lot of people by surprise. That's coming on this weekend. Yokasta Valle versus Rocio Gaspar. Should be a very good fight. It's gonna be in Costa Rica. Coming on Saturday, midnight. Uh, should be midnight Eastern, or it might be 1 a.m. Eastern time. But should be a late fight. Right now we got 12 a.m. Eastern, and the fight will be starting. If anybody was looking specifically for what time it will fight, don't know if it will be televised yet, but should be a very good fight. Um, I think that Gaspar has been out for like 2 years. Yeah, she's been out for like 2 years now, so she's gonna go into this fight a little rusty. But I think that Vaiz is gonna still have a challenge on her hands. This is a fighter who only has 2 losses right now, and has been in some very tough fights. Just hasn't been in the ring lately. That's the only thing working against her in a lot of ways. But I think if she can go in here and really hold her own, this would be a very tough fight to actually, get through for Valle. Actually, this fight will be starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And Valle, when I seen her last fight with Esperanza, she's filled out of that weight class nicely. She hasn't seen a style at that weight class that haven't really gave her a lot of problems. I think since the Estrada fight, she's kind of shaken off that loss and moved on and really still improved. Tried to mix it up very well. Doesn't really try to take a lot of crazy shots. Um, likes to pick her points a little bit more. I think if she focuses on jab a little bit more and just move and stay away from just unnecessary damage, she'll be good in this fight. But as far as she's still gonna be dangerous. I think she can put some combinations together and try to stop anything that Valle is doing. I would just try to counter. If I was in her position, I would just try to counter as much as I can. But as far as she's a very good fighter at that weight class. So this is gonna be a tough. It's gonna be a tough situation. Esperanza was supposed to be a tough fight for Valle, but it seemed like it was very easy. It was actually easier than what I thought. I thought it was gonna be a lot closer. On paper, it seemed that way, but it was different when you get in the ring with Valle. She has a lot of experience, and if you look as far, she's a little more of a smaller fighter compared to those two. But I think they're around the same size still. I know she's 5'4", and Valle's 5'4", so they're around the same height. Shouldn't be much of a size difference, but I think Valle's gonna be able to take this fight. I don't know if it'll be a stoppage. I think at this point right now, I'm gonna go with almost been 2 years since she fought. I don't know. I think Valle can get a stoppage in this fight. It'd be a ninth round. It'll be the first time she has been stopped. But I think if it's possible, it could happen in the ninth round. But if you can lean toward a decision, that will work too. But I'll say ninth round stoppage. I'll go with that prediction. That's all I got. Like and subscribe.